over at Sebring now in the GT3 cars, and it's not raining, which is good. Qualified P5. Looks like the first couple of guys are super fast, and I think it's a good fight for the last place on the podium. So this will be an interesting race. It's bumpy as fuck, this track is. Right, we're on the limiter, looking for the lights, ready to go racing, looking for the countdown. P5, go, go, go. A little bit slow off the line there. Someone to the outside, tyres are cold. We're going to get through turn one reasonably safe. A little bit of contact from the drivers ahead, dropping a couple of positions. Someone's trying to sneak to the outside. Not going to let that happen. Oh, is that going to be contact ahead? Someone's got scared off the track. Or have they just disappeared? I didn't see where they went. Now that there's a guy ahead with a drive-through penalty. On the brakes down to first gear. Someone's looped it out. Car to my outside. Got to give space on the outside there. It's going to come. They're going to still want to hang it. I think they are. It's going to become the outside again for the braking zone. Make sure they can't get the cut back on the exit. They've got the drive. Going to the double outside. It's super close. Alright, I had to back out that one. I've lost 2 positions now. Trapped on the outside again. Lamborghini. Red Bull livery Lamborghini. That looks pretty fantastic, that does. Sounds good too. Oh, he's going to send that into there. Wow. That was a very tight corner entry. I've not really got my line with that last corner. It's always really awkward. Right, we lost a couple of positions there. We need to regroup. We've got a bit of heat in the tyres now, so let's go racing. I'm just going deep into turn one, using all of the track. Oh, yellow flag just popped out there. Wonder what that was for. Oh, a little bit of swaz from that Lamborghini. I saw it get a bit out of shape and check up a little bit. So we are back in with a few safe drivers, non-rookies, but there's a good mix of rookies in this one as well. Still, as we progress through the 10 races to get ourselves finally out of rookies. It's been a really good series of races, I've got to say, guys. All the different tracks we've been doing, different weather conditions, even people with a rookie badge have still been racing really great. I guess a lot of them might be trying to race super clean just to make sure we earn the badge that we actually deserve. It's a little bit wide of the apex there. We need to get the car stopped a bit more. So Sebring certainly has a knack to driving, and I was a bit deep into here on lap one as well. So I'm going to try and get hooked up with the curb on that one much better. Get the car rotated before we get on the gas. A little bit of slide on the exit. 16 minutes remaining. Another 20-minute race in this one. Now these are the kind of beginner races, but they are always so popular, filled with the GT3 cars, and you always get great close racing. The Lamborghini is fast. I wonder if they just qualified poor. I had a decent qualifying lap. Two good laps got me into 5th. running wide. Using all of the track and a little bit more. Oh, the Lamborghini's abusing that curb there. I don't think it likes that curb. It's track limits. I'm going to get a telling off, but no penalty. Looking for the braking reference. It's the line. Not sure if going wide over that is a bad thing. Oh, big wrestle from the curb there. Yellow flag just popped out ahead, so it looks like some battling going on. Maybe a bit of door banging. In fact, more than door banging. That is somebody dropping down the order. It's probably the guy that had the drive-through. So we're up to 7th. Back up to 7th. Oh, that's super deep from that Lamborghini. Now we're getting closed in by the pink Porsche behind. Got a massive run here. Just going to be a bit cautious here. Now, the Lamborghini was ridiculously brave into the final corner. So I'm not sure I'm wise sending it here because I know they go so aggressive in. Look at that. Now maybe that is too aggressive. He's going to come back. Left the room. That's good. Bit of contact between the two behind, and that is going to give that Porsche a lot to think about. Oh, the Porsche sent it into there. Are they going to be able to hold it to the tight line? Oh, it's all getting a bit dangerous. Lamborghini's come to play. Well, I think the Porsche is genuinely fast, perhaps faster than we are. That's given the opportunity for the Lamborghini to just regroup and try and follow that Porsche. That's a fast one. And the Porsche just drop into the gravel like I did the last one. That's a really aggressive curb there. It really does pull you with this PXN VD6 that I'm using. Wow. How did the Porsche get the car stopped so fast then? It just almost stopped dead in front of me. That's just a little bit of network latency on the Porsche. Be interested to see what their lap times are, because they're hard to keep up with. Yeah, trying to break the toe as well. We'll have a little bit of that, thank you. So we are gapping the Lamborghini behind. That is good. But the leader is just checking out. We don't have the pace. Do I want to be in second gear for that one? I'm not sure. So 205, 205, 204. Oh, someone's gone wide. There's an opportunity here. Definitely was a bit too conservative on the brakes there. Could have sent it, but let's just see what happens between these two ahead. So J Hill, Gattaca. Let's see what's going to happen between these. So the Mercedes will be trying to recover from the error. Got a gap behind, so we can focus our efforts forwards. Lap time wise, we bang on the same delta. Oh, the Porsche lost it. Over rotation on corner exit. And that's goodbye to the right hand side. So up to 6th. Now that Porsche is likely to come back at me, so keep an eye in the mirrors for that. But this Mercedes ahead, half race distance, is a car that I likely to have pace over. That was a beautiful slide on exit, 0.7 to get into the top 5. That is what we're looking for. How brave do I be on the brakes into the final corner? Marginally up on my best lap. What was that? Super lag then. That's just lost me about 0.7 of a second just because of lag. Which is likely PC hardware on my side. I'm just running on a gaming laptop which just isn't quite good enough. Way, oh, things are going bad. So what was looking to be hunting down 5th place with a lag spike and a few little driver errors has turned into no man's land currently. Halfway between attacking and defending. That's my TC set to, and I'll leave it on 4. Right, let's try and fight this one back. I feel the car just starting to move around on the throttle. And then we've got 8 minutes on the clock still to go. Oh, that's a bit deep. That's not good. Lamborghini is going to start to be... It's the Porsche actually. Oh, absolute scrappy. So the Lamborghini's come along to play as well. Let's see how this one plays out. Oh, I've been just as brave as they would have been on the brakes, because they didn't lunge down the inside. The Lamborghini in the mirror, just so they run it right to the wall. Turn 1's always difficult. Using all the track. Well, the Lamborghini has got... then they're side by side, they've maybe come together. That's given me a bit of breathing room. Now we can focus on racing forwards. So the Mercedes ahead has caught up with the guy in... would be 4th place, so hopefully they start to battle, start to cause each other a little bit of a headache, slow each other up, allow me to come and get involved. That was decent. Clipping that curb seems to be able to help to rotate the car. I need to get the car stopped. Into here, get the car to the curb. Oh, that was lovely, rotating the car on throttle. 2.8 is the gap ahead. And they will be battling, so 4th and 5th Going at it. It's so bumpy, this track. It's just the character of Sebring. 2.5 is the gap. 2:05 was their lap time. 2:04 is my lap time. So that is encouraging. I do need to get the car to the apex. That's good. Much better through turn 1. 5 minutes left. And in fact, is that a move? I think Hill got past. They definitely cost each other some time. So that is 1.3 the gap now. Fellow McLaren driver. Is he going to try and fight back on that Mercedes? Top 5 is on the cards here, guys. Fighting back to where he qualified. Still not sure if it's better to drop to first on that corner or not. It does seem to pull out there okay in second. Oh, he's gone wide. Definitely lost a bit of momentum there, so the McLaren is on the back foot. Didn't imagine to be catching the McLaren, but I thought it was a Mercedes that was in the firing line. Try and get a good exit. That was decent. We don't have the pace or the slipstream to send it, but we can probably distract them. Maybe get a bit of a cutback, if that's possible. No, they were much better through the final corner than we were. 3 minutes to go, so it's likely to be this lap and one more. Okay. Oh, he's gone very aggressive into turn 1. It's going to give us a run into the... Is that the Mercedes made a mistake ahead as well? So we've got that move done, closing in the Mercedes. Just sliding on the exit there. 1.1 is the gap to the Mercedes. 2 Mercedes first and second. Closed in very quickly on the brakes there behind, so I'm a little bit worried. Looking now for the braking reference. Stay in second, try and roll it through. Keeps the car in check. Pulling out that corner, so it is close. The pace of that Mercedes is decent. And the McLaren we've just passed is not disappearing. Almost finishing this lap off. Get a good exit onto the backstretch. Decent yellow flags are out. Could be for lap traffic. Yellows are still out. It's a rejoining car, which could be an absolute nightmare. We're all going to clear him, I think. It's going to compromise the Mercedes. Final lap, 1 to go, says the engineer. And we're going to try and scare him off the track. We're going to be able to get the same move done. He's going to defend it. We're going to be able to go to the outside. We are on the bump, on the bump. Get a cutback, going to get a cutback. Oh, hit the limiter then, I think. And there is also the Ferrari not ahead is for position. This could be getting dangerous. Okay, sweaty palms now. That is the podium ahead, guys. Can we get it? Oh, Mercedes just checking up in the middle there. This is a high pressure corner, this next one. Is he going to get the apex? He's going to get the exit. He's going to do decent. Sequence of corners ahead is an interesting set. Is he going to go a bit too deep? Oh, I didn't quite get the run. This final corner is going defensive. Let's see if we can scare him into going deep on the brakes. I'm going to sneak to the inside. Oh, it's going to be close. Got to give him space on the outside. We're going to run to the line. It's going to be a drag race. It's going to be a drag race to the line. What are we going to do? And we're going to get 4th place on the line. What a race that was, guys. Absolutely loved that race. Fantastic. Such great battles. And there we have the confirmation, 4th place on the line. What a brilliant race. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Shout out to everybody that we did battle with in that one. All of the rookies in there, superb stuff.